All right, now it's Sunday after church and a lunch. You know that great tradition where you go to church and then a restaurant. Now I got to clean up my body working tools and all the crap I laid on the hood. And clean this thing up and spray some primer. That's what I got to do today. Yeah, I was messing with that stuff too. I gotta call that guy. Had a tuner lined up, but he flaked out. But maybe I'll try him again. I'm getting there. I believe I'll get her in primer today. Spray a little epoxy and then follow that up with some high build. And then I think I'm going to put the back glass in. I think that's how I'm going to make my play. Well, I thought Mrs. Heavy Chevy wasn't going to help because she had a headache. But now her headache's gone. She says she's going to come help. She went down to the dollar store to get some plastic. Mrs. Heavy Chevy's been working her butt off getting this car masked off. And she's almost done it.
You're so funny.
I ain't gonna say nothing. We're gonna have to do a lot better job whenever we spray the paint, but this is good enough for primer. I'm pretty excited about it.
Me too. I want my car back.
We gotta do a little bit of touch up back here, but we can do that. You know what else you yeah, it's thick, that's right. You know what else you can't hear on regular radio? Chris Christopherson, that's who. It's funny how put a little primer on there. All that perfect body work you thought you did. Anyways, that's it for tonight. I gotta go back to I had to turn the camera off because in my pocket, turn the music back on. It was a good tune. Kick off your shoes, throw them on the floor. You know, Louisiana Saturday night. All right, I'm gonna ring the bell. Folks, don't suffer with the sorry music on the radio today. Listen to what you know you should. You know, just do the right thing. All right. See, I don't have any appointments tomorrow night. Maybe tomorrow night I'll come back and sand a while. I sure do need a shower though. Turn the AC off. Look how sweaty I am. It's fat guy problems. Alright, I'm going to shut up now. Don't forget to go to MrHeavyChevy.com where you can buy t-shirts. You can got fat guy t-shirts. Got skinny girl t-shirts. And everything in between, I think. So I'm sanding. It's Monday night. I'm wearing a mask so I sound muffled. The sanding block, don't lie. There's a little dink, a little high spot, a little dink. A little dink, a little high spot. You gotta stop when you see the metal. What is all this, you may ask? Yeah. I had a tuner come by and tune on that 57. I didn't video none of it. He makes good money doing that stuff. Anyway, 57's a lot better. Still needs a little work tuning, but this is Thursday night. I think I need to blow the dust off this thing. Pick up this stuff, blow the dust off it, wipe it down. I need to spray some primer so that I can get all this masking off it and be able to put the back glass in and then get ready to spray paint. Alright, so I got the primer sprayed. I forgot about this dent right here. I gotta fix that. Somebody doored it. Might as well, when I'm doing this, I might as well fix that, but I ain't doing it tonight. That's a bummer. Daggone it. I might try to do paintless dent removal right there. That's what I might try to do. Alright, now I gotta find my phone. It's around here somewhere. It's a beautiful Saturday morning. Look at the leaves are starting to fall. I don't have to work. But look at this crap. The tire would be about flat. You know, that's a pretty good car. We've driven it 10,000 miles. Don't get very good gas mileage though. But it's fun. It's fun to drive. It's got 57,000 miles on it now. Out here at the parts Mercedes. I'm ready to go as soon as my wife gets back and can grab the other end of the wire. It's always the way. Look at her in there. See how happy she is to be helping me? I gave her plenty of time to get in the mood though. It's almost 10 o'clock. Alright, let's see how this goes. Ready? Pull it to you. Ready? That's why we're using music wire. Playing a tune. Do what?
Hard on your knees in here.
It's not hard on my knees.
I know.
Well, it was when I was in there.
That's what I'm saying.
Alright. Let me put the camera down. I do a lot better without that. Now, if we did our job correctly, it should come right out. Put your hand right about there somewhere. Push up a little bit. Alright, good. Well, there, we did our job correctly. Alright, now just slide it up. Past the trunk lid. How'd we do?
I think okay.
I think okay. I think you're right.
Now we got a hoopty.
Yeah. Alright. Alright. That's good. That's good. Good job. I couldn't have did it without you. Alright, now I got the back glass in here. I got it tipped upside downwards. And I got to get all the old glue off it. Also, I broke off, where was it? That one. I'm going to have to try to solder it back on there. I wonder how I'll do with that. But we're getting ready to find out. Also, I tried my hand at getting that dent out. You know, paintless dent removal. I ain't too good at that. The problem is it's creased right there in the body line. It's hard to overcome. That's the problem. I think we might just have to Bondo it. Alright, let me get back to the back glass. I need to get the back glass in so this car can go outside and quit hogging my workshop. In 2 weeks, I've got the trip to the mountains. So I need to get my Firebird ready. It needs new valve cover gaskets and the stereo installed and the interior put back together. And maybe a new carburetor. I've dug out some Quadra bogs over here. And I'm going to build one. The one that's on it, I sent off to Jet Performance 10 years ago. And, you know, it works pretty good, but it don't idle that good. And it's a little lethargic on the rev. I'm going to see if I can't do better. I forgot how much they charged me. But I remember feeling a little pain when I paid for it anyway. That actually went a little easier than I thought, except I slipped at the last second and it's got out of kilter. But I don't guess if nobody will notice, and if you don't tell nobody, I won't tell nobody.
Yeah. I ain't gonna tell nobody. You already did.
Okay. It'll be just our little secret.
Okay.
I'm going to tell you something. If you are going to have your wife helping you out in the shop, as cool as it may seem, you're going to need to plan ahead. You're gonna need to install some indoor plumbing and have you a toilet handy. Because I'm ready to set this windshield in. And she had to go in and visit the ladies' room. Got these from Grandpa. That one anyway. And this one. But this one won't stay stuck. It's got a bad place in it. These are nice ones though. Atlantic India Rubber Works, Chicago. Bet you that company ain't in business. And if it is, it's now manufactured in China. Alright, that went pretty good. I would have filmed it, but Mrs. Heavy Chevy was a touch nervous. She thought I would be impatient and be upset with her.
You would if I did something wrong. Mm-hmm.
But it went perfectly.
I told you to.
I would never.
Mm-hmm.
It went perfectly, didn't it?
Well, I wouldn't say perfect, but
What's the problem?
there's
She has determined that if the windshield's like 4 thousandths too far this way on this side.
Mm-hmm. It needs to go just like this a little bit.
I'll go just like this a little bit. I think it's good. This is good news. Now we can put the interior back together, and the thing can be parked outside, which is going to be a big help because
You can't leave it like this for very long.
no, I'm gonna paint it, but this needs one more round of sanding, 400.
Some more Bondo.
And I messed up and forgot about this dent down here. So I'm going to have to fix that.
Are you ever gonna buff these?
Yeah, we'll sand that and clear it. It don't need paint, but we'll clear it. But we might paint it anyway because it's right here. We're going to have to paint the quarter. Holy crap, I never seen that dent. There's another dent.
I didn't see that one either.
Stands to reason, and knocked the tail light out. Daggone it. I'm going to try to buy a hood so I don't have to fix the dog.
You're gonna get it out in the sun and probably find more.
There ain't no way to get up in that corner. We might have to get out the stud gun one more time. That's a bummer. Alright, I heard somebody texting me, probably some, no telling what. Alright.
Spam.
We would like to buy your house. If you did that, where am I going to live?
Yeah.
What'd you say you do?
Can you take the window clamp off?
Where's the window clamp at?
That window thing.
It's a suction cup, my darling.
Yeah, it's a suction cup, but it's clamping the window right now.
It's not clamping the window, it's suction cupped to the window. This is a really nice one. I don't think you can buy them like that anymore. Look. That came from Grandpa, you know that?
Good.
Alright.
They were a good one. No.
What are you doing?
Filming it.
I think that's off there already. Yeah, that's just a line. But just got to get the adhesive off. See, there's a little bit right there. A little bit right there. Are you listening to me?
Yeah.
Nobody ever listens to me. Down through here. A little bit right there. Are you listening to me?
I am listening.
It don't look like it.
Just
And
because
here. And here and here.
I can see it. I don't.
Alright, I gotta go inside and hook up the wires to the windshield. That sounds crazy, don't it? The interior's going back together, and she has found more glass. That's because it fell out of the corner pieces I took out from inside there. And I got the inside of the glass dirty again because I'm sweaty and, you know. Look, there's a couple little dinks right there. Daggone it. What was that? All right, things are coming along here. We've got the interior back together back there. I don't know where the floor mats are. I need to get some tools out of there. I need to vacuum it up a little bit. Got the tail light in. Trunk's going back together. And you may be asking yourself, now where is that darn Mrs. Heavy Chevy? I'll tell you where she's at. She's in the at the bathroom again. I'm gonna have to install plumbing. Or maybe I'll do that in my new shop. Oops, did I just say that?
That's weird.
Alright, she's fixing to drive this car out of here. I hope she can do it without putting any more dents in it, because I sure have been fixing a lot of dents.
And missed a lot of dents.
What? Just because there's a couple right here I didn't notice till today. She says, I missed a lot. How many is a lot in your mind? Is it 2? Is it 20?
Well, you got the crease dent back there.
I just forgot about that one. I knew it was there.
This one here. A couple back there.
Again, what's your definition of a lot?
Half a dozen.
Okay, then it's a small amount. A little bit. Alright, let's see if she can back it up without hitting something. Don't be nervous, I got the camera on. Spinning the tires. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Some truck drivers I know, they steer left and then right, left and right, left and right, left and right, the whole time you're backing up. Alright, it's a little bit more. She might get good at this after a while.